when you get home. This one here is the terry thong slippers called the Gracie. This is perfect for those warm weather months that we are seriously getting into because it is getting so hot. And you don't want your feet to be warm and sweaty when you get home. Look how cute these are. $59.95. You're getting the comfort, the technology, the plushness, but they are slipper. The 5 easy monthly payments go away at the end of the day of $11.99. I will say my stepdad, he lives in Houston, and it's just so hot and muggy there. This is like what he lives in the house because this can be for, do you have male and female?
We have men's slipper versions as well on QVC.com.
On QVC.com, you can get the men's version, but here's the female that we're talking about today. This color right here is the light gray. If you like the light gray, that'll go with any spa moment that you decide to have. And then if you really want to take your spa to the next level, this one here is called the Mist.
That matches in with those pants you've got on there almost.
I know, my
nice
Kim Gravel today's special value pants. I should be wearing these ones. Then you have it there in the black. And then you go into lavender. Now that one has a gray bottom with the lavender on top. And then you also have...
No, that's a bad slipper. That was just
That was a bad slipper.
That's an example of what not to be wearing.
These are your colors, 5 through 12, whole sizes only, medium width, okay? So once again, half sizes, if I'm a half size.
Half size go down to the nearest whole size. And on these ones too, we're calling this out as medium width, but medium to a slightly wider foot type, you'll be fine with that.
Great.
So narrower foot type might be a little bit too wide for you because there's no adjustability on there either. So just a call out on that. But you know, as you said, look, we've shown a lot of these sort of more fashionable items and you know, all these styles to go out with. But what happens when you get home? And think about the surfaces around your home. You've got tiles and hardwood floors and even carpet. None of them are giving you the support that you need. So that's why it's so important. I mean, what would be better than to sort of get home and slip into a beautiful, comfy pair of slippers there. And there you can still see you're getting that great contour, that fantastic arch support and that nice deep heel cup. Have these beside the bed. The first step you take in the day is going to be beautifully supported. All those wonderful features you've come to know and love with Vionic, really soft, flexible toe post, and just the plushness. I mean, I don't even need to talk about the softness of this upper. You can just see it. It's so beautiful and soft and plush. And it's not a matter of if, but when you wear these outside, because you will forget you've got them on. It's got that really durable rubber outsole as well. So this is going to give you great traction on all different types of surfaces. It's actually a very similar tread pattern, and obviously it's rubber to a lot of our sandals and flip-flops. So you can wear these outside. They're not going to disintegrate or anything like that underneath the foot. And you know, as mentioned, I made mention before of that, you know, that bad slipper. Here's the type of thing a lot of people will gravitate towards, right?
Yeah, and you don't even think about it.
Exactly. So you just want to keep your feet nice and cozy. There you can see that's quite an open style, but that's where it's getting let down. Sort of, you know, I always say footwear shouldn't bend where your foot doesn't bend.
That's a good point.
So if your foot's bending there, I'd probably go see someone pretty quick.
You may have broken it.
Yeah, exactly. Go see someone fast. But what you can see there is that podiatrist design technology. That's the Vionic secret. That's what's going to really sort of help support your foot with every single step. And when you're around your home, that's where you want to be comfy. That's where you want to be cozy and supported. So,
and that's where you don't want to have shin splints.
Well, exactly. And it's amazing.
In your house.
It's amazing how many steps you actually take around the house. If you wear one of those step counters and that sort of thing, I used to get home when I wore one, I was like 4,000, and I'd get to 10,000 easy by the end of the night.
In your house.
And I don't really do anything around the house. So, you know, it's it just sort of shows how many steps you can actually take.
Yes.
But Iko laughed a little bit too hard then too. Sort of, I'm not that lazy. My wife's been telling stories. But what we can see here, what we'll have a look at this time is how the foot actually changes shape when it's in that overpronated position as opposed to the natural position. So what I'm going to do is actually just put a line where Amy's big toe is sitting, and then realign the foot, and then put a line where the toes ended up. And it's going to be a little less straight because I'm not left-handed. But there you can see how that line's shortened, and it's shortened about 1/4 to 1/2 inch. So when the foot goes back into its natural alignment, it'll get shorter. When I let Amy go, there you can see how it's elongated. It's gotten a little bit longer. It's gotten a little bit bigger. And a lot of people will say, as I'm getting older, oh, my foot's getting bigger. No, what's actually happening is the foot's getting flatter. Again, just let me realign the foot. There you see it shorten. There you see it lengthen out again. And if we can just actually have a look at the foot from the side, because what I want to show you is how that pressure is all coming from the arch area there. So again, look at the heel. The heel doesn't move. It's the arch that lifts up, and it's the arch that flattens down there. So what we want to do is give Amy back her footprint. So what we'll do is we'll slip her into there, and there you can sort of see from the side how that arch is beautifully supported. The foot's back a lot closer to being where it should be in its natural alignment. That's what's really cool about this technology, that you really, yeah, and they're really cozy. But yeah, you really feel, I mean, you can see the difference here because obviously I've got lines on everybody's legs, but you really feel the difference when you get these home.
So light gray has been the most popular, which is actually on your screen there as well. So I just want to tell you, if this is the color that you like, the light gray, I believe over 100 have already been spoken for of this style. So if you're really liking this, light gray is the most popular. Go ahead and place your order if this is for you. Light gray. Then we go down here to the mist, which is that beautiful light kind of eucalyptus feeling type of style. Then we also have it here in the black, just classic. And then you have the lavender. Now, I really just thought of this because when you're talking about walking around the house and your foot not being really supported is, think about those who are pregnant.
Yeah.
I mean, if you know someone, or maybe you want to give this as a gift, like if you know someone who is pregnant and they have a baby shower, maybe you want to get them this slipper. And remember, we have free exchanges and returns, so they can return it for the size that they need if you get them the wrong size. But I was just thinking, I've not been pregnant yet, but when I am, I'd be sure to wear these.
A great gift idea. And also, look, actually, I was doing some laps down at the local pool today, and there was actually saw a lady wearing, it wasn't these ones, but it was another pair of our more open slipper styles, wearing it by the pool deck. So, you know, a great option there.
So whether or not you are wearing them around the house, if you just need to kind of run outside to get the paper or the mail, these might be for you. Go ahead and place your order. A303-389 is your item number. So you can call or use your QVC app or credit, or what is it called? Your app. Your QVC app, or you can shop online or call us. So many options now.
I know.
Okay, here we go. This was a